Welcome back to another episode of Beauty Biz 101 with your hosts, me, Lily Hullum, and
Madeline Burks, and this is where we talk all things beauty biz and personal shiz. And today's an exciting episode because this is our last episode of the season. So we have some fun things planned.
yeah. You want to know?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know.
So we're going to finish up what you were talking about last episode.
Yeah, I'm going to do the exfoliation
Yeah.
in the treatment room.
And then I brought some candy because Maddie and I love candy. So I tried to get things that either, I'm not going to say, I just got things.
Yeah.
So these are wild raspberries. I think with like filling in them.
Ooh, never seen those.
Yeah, me either.
Oh,
For ASMR, the mics. Never had these, but they look so good. Pocky, I think they're Japanese.
Oh, wait, is it say, what, read it?
It's chocolate covered little biscuit sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had one of these? A Chico stick?
No.
Chico?
No.
It's good. It's like, I used to eat these when I was little, but it's like, somehow it's like peanut butter. Okay. Oh my gosh, on. Crunchy peanut butter rolled in toasted coconut.
Ooh.
It is good.
I like
messy.
coconut.
Oh, I fucking broke this in the store, so I had to buy it. I really did. I dropped it and it like flew. It's like squeeze candy, but it's Smarties flavored.
Okay.
Why are you looking like you won't like it?
I will serve us
sour.
No.
And then these are like little planets. These were viral on TikTok for a while.
I tried those on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never tried them.
So you didn't watch my episode?
No.
Or my TikTok video?
Totally not. Okay, so do you want to try something first and then we'll get
started? I want to try that blue raspberry,
These?
whatever. Yeah. I
So,
love flower stuff.
I was at home, obviously, before I came here. And I get home from going to get this stuff. And I mean, I'm singing. I'm just enjoying my time. I'm like, oh my God. Like when I get inside to the dogs. And tell me why there's somebody at my front door in a utility vest. And so we're going to be getting that fence in. And I'm like, first of all, how are they doing it in the snow?
Yeah.
That's a little worrisome. And so that we've had people like Nipsco and Duke both come out to flag the yard. And so I was like, oh crap, it's probably somebody here to like flag the yard or something.
Right.
And so I opened the door and he's like, hi. I mean, he was like probably like 16 to like 18 or 19. He's like, yeah, I'm like driving or shoveling driveways. I'm like, oh, like, do you live here? And I was like, are you just like helping out? He's like, no, I'm just kind of going around helping out. Mind you, he's on a bike. And he's riding around the neighborhood asking if people want their driveway shoveled.
I'd say take all my money.
Oh
no. I'm scared.
He said, yeah, he's like sitting here like, okay, so I'll just get this little bit. Mind you, it didn't even snow that much. And then he's like, yeah, I'll clear that. It's probably going to be like $40. I'm like, are you kidding me?
He's trying to get his bag.
Oh, he hustled the hell out of me. $40? My husband can go out there and do that shit for free when he gets home from work.
Oh,
But me, I'm like, okay, like, let me just get that out of my purse real quick. And I literally had two 20s. And then I called Taylor and she's like, you gave it to him? And I was like, yeah. She's like, you didn't even try to negotiate? And I'm like, I guess I could have done that. But I was literally just like, so, like, I just got from work and I know he heard me singing because he was like laughing when I opened up the door and I'm like,
oh.
Hey, sorry, my dog's going to try to attack you. Let me just hold him back real quick.
That is so funny. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, we're trying it.
Ooh, shower. You don't. I don't know.
I love it. Special thanks to our sponsor, Vision Studio. If you're looking to start your podcast, Vision Studio is the place to bring your ideas to life. Located right here in Kokomo, Indiana, they are your one-stop shop for all your podcast needs. It's simple. You bring the conversation and they handle the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take one.
What don't you like about it?
I don't know. Why it's not really tasting like raspberry to me.
Blue raspberry.
Maybe
I think
it's
about
my, lip balm. Lip balm? Lip gloss balm.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Your tongue's so blue as mine. Oh, wait. What's going away?
I had the gummy. Did you already taste the gummy stuff or the filling?
Yeah, I thought it'd be more like, not like a Jell-O consistency. It's like, that'd be like liquidy more.
Also, sorry if you can hear my jaw popping. Literally, since I got my wisdom teeth out at 18, they like messed up my jaw.
They broke something.
Yeah. I literally was sitting there yesterday like, trying to move it back into place, and it got like stuck. And I was like, oh my God. And I like pop. I was like, I'm never doing that again. I got so scared. Also, my whole pop thing. So Maddie suggested that we get like dirty sodas for like the last episode or whatever.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
something fun. Yeah, I had to go to the emergency room the other night. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I wanted to wait till right now.
Oh my
So we had something I actually talk about. And it wasn't anything serious. But like 11 o'clock Friday night, I started to like feel just super bloated. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get so bloated tomorrow. We had like pizza and like this like cheese bread, and for some reason I just felt like it wasn't done all the way, so it was like super squishy or something. And so I'm sitting there and I'm trying to go to bed. I'm like, oh, I'm like tossing and turning, and I finally go to sleep. But like I hate to the point where I'm in pain and I start like making noises, because that's when I know I'm just like really in pain and I can't get comfy.
Yeah.
So then I wake up a couple times. I was able to go back, literally like rocking myself back to sleep, because I'm like, I really don't want to go back to the emergency room. And so I wake up at like 2:30, and I'm like, okay, TMI. I'm like, maybe I have to go to the bathroom. Didn't go to the bathroom. I got to the living room, and I'm trying to sit out there because at this point I'm like damn near like,
cramps?
No, it felt like I had a literal boulder in my stomach. It felt like I was so bloated that my stomach was about to fuck pop. But like I was touching it and it was still squishy, and I'm like, this is so weird. So I go upstairs and I try to make myself puke, and it was red. Sorry, TMI. So I'm like, bleeding internally. Great. But I'm also like, it was probably the pizza that I had for dinner.
Right, health anxiety.
So then I lay on the couch upstairs in the loft, and I'm like, oh my, I can't get comfortable. So I go back downstairs and I'm just like walking around. I take 2 Tylenol, and then I'm just like, this is unbearable. Like, I have to go. So I get Kron, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to take me to the emergency room right now.
Scary.
So we get in the car, and it's starting to hurt like on my back almost. It's
Yeah.
like creeping up, and I'm like I can compare it to my kidney stone pain, but it was in my stomach this time. But when it started creeping up, I'm like, oh my God, I probably like an infection or something. He's
I'm
like,
sorry to laugh.
no,
This is how my mind goes through. I always think something.
not like great. What else? So, but also I was scared of like other things happening like in my body, and that's really why I went. So we get there. I'm not even kidding. I start to feel better as soon as I get to the emergency room. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. It was probably the Tylenol working. So they get me into a room. I'm like, here we go. We're going to have to get like blood drawn, hook up to the IV, all this crap. And thankfully they didn't. They just like sat me in there, and then the doctor came in, and he was just like sitting there listening to me. And I'm like, of course I start to feel better when I get here. I don't know if it's Tylenol or if it's my anxiety like covering it. He's like, it's the Tylenol. I was like, I tried to make myself puke. He was like, don't ever do that. And I'm like, well, sometimes it works. Like, I know it was something I ate. Like, and that's why I was feeling like that. So I almost wonder if it was like I had just like too many like acidic things that day, because I had a Diet Coke with that True Lime in it. I got those packets finally. And then I had like Alani News. I didn't really eat much, but I had pizza.
Yeah.
And then that cheese bread, I swear, I don't know if it like wasn't done or whatever, but I was like, what if it's like expanding in my stomach? Then I call my mom, and she's like, well, you might have a stomach ulcer. Yeah, it's just, that is me, but it's because she's a nurse. Yeah. She's like, it can heal on its own. And I'm like, okay, whatever. He ends up giving me this stuff called like Mylanta or something.
Oh, Mylanta?
Yeah. Tastes like melted toothpaste.
Oh, no.
It was so
It was
bad.
minty?
Yeah, but it like
gross.
numbed as it was going down. And he said it like coats the like inside of like your stomach lining.
Okay.
And so, I mean, it helped. And I think the Tylenol ended up kicking in too. So that helped. But I was just like, that's what happened. And I went up, I got home at like 7, and then I got up at 9 to go to work on Saturday.
Oh, no.
I was like, I honestly felt a lot better.
Yeah. So it hasn't been back or anything?
No, but like I'm nervous to like drink pop, because that had something to do with it. And so Kron's like, no pop. But then I went and got a Diet Coke today, so.
Yeah, but you've drank pop before and you've been fine.
I know. That's why I'm like, I probably should like eat more with all of the acidic things I had.
Right.
Drink more water, I should say. Because yeah, it's fine to drink those as long as you're like balancing it out pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Let's try something else.
I think, oh, okay.
You don't have a choice. I bought it all.
I was going to say Pop Rocks, but
Do you want to do Pop Rocks?
No, it's fine. We'll wait. We'll pop
Rocks
at the end.
Pop Rocks. For the that could be our fireworks
Yeah.
for the celebration. Pull it out. There we go.
Oh. Wait, it looks like a
Just eat it.
I know, but it looks like a
What are you about to say?
not a crouton. What are those?
Combo.
Combo.
Yes.
Isn't it? Like a pizza one.
Yeah, as soon as I opened it.
Oh.
Really? Sorry, you guys have to hear that.
Not bad.
No.
Could have a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, don't ask for any more though, because I want the rest of it.
You can have that one.
Sure.
I do like it's giving me, you know, like the Butterfinger when it gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
I love that feeling. That's what it's giving.
Yeah. No, it does for sure. And you taste more of the coconut at the end. Like it's really peanut butter at first, but when you start to like really chew on everything. I'm trying this. I don't care if you want it or not.
That's something Tanner would like.
It's stuck. It has
Oh no, is it frozen? No, it probably has the thing over it.
Yeah. Right. I'm like, why is it like a freaking bean? Oh, and then when I was in the ER, this literally happened last time. I swear, they have like a psych unit up there.
Yeah.
So I think they get the people that like the high or
Oh,
something
definitely.
like that. This woman, she thought that they were killing her. She was convinced. You're quit shooting me up with shit. You're killing me, you MFers.
Wait, in the
ER. So I'm
in the lobby
or
in
a room. But they didn't shut my door, and they definitely didn't shut her door.
Right.
She's just screaming in there. She's like,
"How?" When I was in there, I heard this guy screaming at like a doctor.
Well, he called a freaking coat on her, and you hear everybody rushing in there. And she's like, you definitely know she's getting strapped down to that bed. And they're shooting her up to calm her ass down. You hear every nurse damn near run into that room.
Oh no. You got it?
No, not yet. My little nurse comes in. She's like, sorry about that. It's like, it's okay. Sorry you have to deal with that, like, probably every day of your life. It has to be so bad here in town. Like, I remember reading something about, I think this is about to go everywhere.
Yeah, you're making me nervous. Does it have a little film over it still?
No. But the girl I was watching doing a video of it, said it was hard for her to get out too.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we have like there it goes. A really sad. Why are you laughing?
Because I was just waiting for it to like shoot at the ceiling or something. Oh. Is this sour?
No.
All right, give me a. You want to give me a bump?
Talking about crackheads.
Use your muscles.
Yeah. I think I have carpal tunnel.
Yeah, I like that.
Too bad.
It is really artificial.
What we're talking about
today, don't you think? At the end, ooh, tastes a little perfume at the end. But I like how it's gritty in there.
Oh, you kind of know what it tastes like. A Monster. And it reminds me of those hookah pins you could get from the gas station. Oh my god, I should get those in high school. They like never carded us.
So I never even knew that was a thing.
Yeah, hopefully my mom doesn't watch this episode.
We should bring your mom on for an episode and tell her all the crazy shit you do when you're there.
Okay, we'll do the rest later. Yeah, no, because she would be like,
maybe not while she's being filmed.
Yeah, she's just a little extra. Yeah, she would literally pass out if she knew half the stuff I did.
Well, your life.
Yeah,
You learned.
It's fine.
You learned a lot.
Yeah,
and turned out fine.
Yeah, had to live to get here. And she wants to be all innocent, but I was learning a couple things about her.
Right, which I know.
Yeah,
don't know if you want to tell the public.
Well, I don't, because she'll kill me. But
yeah,
she can't act all innocent. She wanted me to think she was perfect.
Yeah, I think that's how my parents were too.
Yeah. All right, you want to get started on this, Jazz?
I guess so.
Okay, so tell us part 2 to last week's.
Exfoliation in the treatment room, specifically my treatment room, what I offer. So, Exfoliation, we talked about last time. It's something that's like removing dead skin cells, or I have Dermaplane, which removes like the peach fuzz, things like that
Yeah, like that
too.
whole layer.
Yeah. So it's removing dead skin, which helps with product penetration and just helps your products like hydrate your skin better and just get deeper into your skin. And it's important that we exfoliate our skin because, um, like I stated last time in the episode, when we get older, our skin doesn't exfoliate fast enough. So then that product gets built up. But also, even if you're not older, like and you're like a teenager or whatever, you still need to exfoliate because makeup buildup, oil buildup, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So in my treatment room, we have a few different options. Like in every facial we offer. So in our facials, we offer a type of exfoliation with like an enzyme. And so we have gentle enzymes or like stronger enzymes that have different like acids in them. So different acids that are exfoliation are glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid. Am I missing any? I think that's
You don't
all
like
of them.
that retinol and stuff.
Well, retinol, yes, it's exfoliating, but I don't really use that in the treatment room. Like,
Okay.
that's more at-home use.
Yes.
So just depending on the client's skin, we might start them at a gentle exfoliation and then eventually bump them up to something like higher with higher percentages. And then Dermaplane, that's really popular. That's where we use it. It sounds a little scary, but the scalpel.
Yeah. Remember when you stabbed me?
No, I didn't. Oh, in our fake
In a
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a good
Yeah, I watched
makeup
that the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a scalpel, which like I said sounds scary, but we just use it like very lightly over the skin and it takes off the peach fuzz and the dead skin and your skin after is like baby smooth. And your hair does not grow back thicker or darker, which people get nervous about.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't happen. And that one like is instantly you just feel like your skin is much brighter and
I would like compare that, like the feeling of it. It doesn't hurt. I'd compare it to like a cat licking you almost.
you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real light. Like I always tell people it doesn't hurt. But if you do have some of the coarse hair, because some people get it like on their chin or on their like mustache area, it might pull a little bit, but it doesn't like hurt bad or anything like that. That's a really popular one. I feel like every single day I have people doing that service. And then we have Hydrofacial, Lily's favorite.
I cannot wait. Next week I come.
Yeah. That one is a machine. And I use 3 different tips. And I should have brought some with me today to show you guys. But they're just little tips and they have like exfoliation like texture on them. And that when I'm like doing it on your skin, it's exfoliating with that piece, that tip. But then it's also simultaneously, did I say that right?
I think so.
Yeah. Hydrating your skin at the same time and infusing serums in. So it uses exfoliation with the tip, and then I also have a peel on top of that that's really gentle that also exfoliates.
Yeah, love that. And the massage. So that's part I'm like, let me just go to sleep for like an hour.
Yeah.
But that I wake up the next day and I'm like, oh my God.
There she is. I love that one. And that one's really cool because it uses suction. So then at the end in the jar, you can see everything that came out of your skin.
Whoa.
You can see dead skin. You can see blackheads floating in there. Like, it's really gross but satisfying to see it all come out.
Did I tell you that I got one of those earwax removal tools that are all over TikTok?
No.
Yeah.
Did you see anything in there?
I send it to my mom. You know what she says? That will rupture your eardrum. Make sure you don't stick it down too far. Yeah, like when it hurts, I will stop.
Right.
But yeah, it's really satisfying.
Did you get stuff out? I've used the candles. Have you used the candles?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I, when like in the summers growing up, Taylor had a pool, so I'd obviously be there all the time. And we'd always get like swimmer's ear. And that like dried it up and it like sucked it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was
really
cool.
good at that. Yeah.
That hurts so bad.
So bad. My dad gets really bad like ear infection since he was little. Also, I heard this, but I heard yours. Okay, obviously. So, hang on. Sorry.
Panic track.
God damn. All right, here we go. I heard this too, that like if you have really bad earaches or ear infections, you're supposed to go to the chiropractor. Yeah.
To open that all up.
It's supposed to just help with things, I guess. I don't know exactly
Interesting.
how it works, but somebody told me that they always take their baby there because
Oh.
they get ear infections, and then that always helps. So I don't know if something's just like not aligned and
Yeah,
that's why that
that's so
happens.
interesting.
Yeah.
Chiropractors are so interesting because there's a lot of benefits and there's so many people that say don't go.
I know. I've never been because I'm just scared.
Me too.
But I think it would probably help me too.
If
So-
I were to go, I would go to one in Indy. Don't know how to pronounce it. But Brock Sheets is the doctor.
Mhm. Is it where they do like the scan of your body first before you go?
Oh.
I've heard of that.
Holistic.
Yeah. That's where I would want to go if I did go to the chiropractor, where they scan my body first to see what needs adjusted before they just go in there and start cracking away. So, okay, back to types of exfoliation at home.
We're not done? Okay.
No, I have not at home. Types of exfoliation in my treatment room. Hang on, I got to bring up my notes app to make sure I'm getting them all listed.
Let me look up that chiropractic place too. That way I can tell people.
Okay. Wait, you want me to wait or no?
Yeah. Okay, it's Prana Chiropractic down in Indy. Prana. It's a butterfly on the profile picture.
All right.
On Instagram.
Are you saying it now?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you continue.
All right. And then chemical peels, I use those in my treatment room, and I have medium depth chemical peels and superficial chemical peels. So that is where the superficial is going to be where you can get it done like every 2 weeks. I do that a lot with my acne clients, and it just has a blend of different acids in it that's good for acne, good for scars, good for anti-aging. And it's something that maybe they'll have a little bit of dryness with or no dryness at all.
Yeah.
And it can be done every 2 weeks. And then I have a medium depth chemical peel, which is a TCA blend.
I feel like I've heard you talk about that.
Yeah, and that's where their skin will like peel off like sheets of
Yes.
peeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really good for brightening pigmentation, acne, aging, fine lines, wrinkles, all that stuff. It's just like one is way more advanced than the other.
Yeah.
And normally I wouldn't do the advanced one unless you've done a few superficial ones first, or I've seen your skin. I wouldn't just let anyone get that done,
Right.
because it's pretty intense.
And on different like skin like on the Fitzpatrick scale too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because-
this one's safe for all Fitzpatricks, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. But some aren't. So you
Mhm.
just need to make sure that you're going to somebody that is trained and educated in that. Yeah, definitely.
And not just I think so.
Yeah.
Because you don't want your face looking different colors or
Right.
patchy.
Right. And people, I didn't say this to my client the other day, but she did go to like a place in Indy, a
Mhm.
dermatologist's office, I guess, and got a like really intense peel done. Like one that I don't even offer. Like wait, no, I'm sorry. It was a laser.
Okay.
And lasers are very resurfacing, and I was trained in lasers. And so I know like about them. I don't use them, but I still know about them. And I don't know what laser she had done, but she showed me the picture, and her skin should not have looked like that after.
Oh no.
It had like
Welts.
no, like scabs, and like you can have scabs after a laser, but not where they're like looking juicy and like puffy.
Oh no.
Yeah. And
Infected.
it did not look good. It did not look good. Her skin looked fine
Yeah.
when she came in, but when she showed me that picture, I was just thinking in my head, that's
No
not
way.
normal. That's not how it should look. And they didn't even give her any aftercare stuff. They wanted her to buy it.
What?
And when I do chemical peels, I always make sure my clients have an aftercare kit included, because why would I want them to use stuff on their skin that wouldn't be good for it after?
Literally.
So
That's like with
that
brows
just makes me mad.
and lashes. I include the aftercare kit because I'm like, well, I set you up
For failure.
to not take care of your stuff.
Yeah. And that's probably like a $600 treatment or more she got done. And it's like,
my
why would you
God.
not make sure they're using the right stuff after?
Oh my god.
So that just really made me mad for her. I didn't tell her that stuff, but that's
Yeah.
why I include that in my
100%.
microneedling. I include an aftercare kit and my chemical peels.
Yep.
So
That's
I'm better than them.
pretty much. Essentially. You guys like my new shoes I got at TJ Maxx?
I do. Love those.
$40.
Maya would like those. Because that is leopard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's leopard, not cheetah. I
Yeah.
had to learn that.
Yeah, this is cheetah because it's just spots.
Okay.
And leopard is like the texture, like the half circle with a dot. You
Yeah.
know how people do that?
Okay.
But cheetah is literally just spots. So,
Is your phone case leopard?
I think this is tortoise shell.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, the joys of being.
Which is literally a tortoise. I don't know. I've never seen a tortoise look like that.
No,
Okay.
not sure really why they call it that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's just for fun. You want me to ask some questions now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Dang it, I keep going to that same stupid app.
Okay. You're asking me this question?
Well, and then we can both answer.
Oh, okay.
I should have read through these more before. Here's a good one. How do you manage the pressure of being a young entrepreneur?
Therapy.
Yeah,
You don't go to therapy.
not anymore. I'm healed.
Whatever.
I went 3 times and I was like, I'm good.
Did you not like it?
I've been to therapy probably like 5 times in my life, and I usually went once and never went back.
Yeah.
But that's because my mom forced me to
Oh.
after my dad died, and I'm like, yeah, literally. Let me tell you about my first therapy experience.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, we all went down to Butler University. They had like a therapy place there on the campus, and I can't remember if they split me and Emily up or if they kept us together, but my mom was definitely like separate from us. And we sat in a room. This was like some weird shit. We sat in a room. We all had a little tea light candle. It's just as bad as it sounds. We had to sit there and say what our name was, who died, and then blew the candle out.
That sounds like
What is this?
like what they do when you start a frat or a sorority.
Seriously, I'm like, this is weird.
So that was like more for kids who had a parent that passed away?
Yes.
Okay.
Just for that. And then she put me in another one in Carmel. And I just like didn't want to talk.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, it's whatever.
And it was a group?
No, the
Oh.
first one was.
Okay.
Second one wasn't. And then the third one, she tried bringing me to one here in Kokomo.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like,
I would not do
No.
a group one.
no.
No.
And that was like, I was in 7th or 8th grade at that point, and that was the last time she tried taking me because I'm like, I'm not. Actually, yeah, no. Like, I didn't want to be there.
Right.
And so she got the hint after that and finally stopped.
Yeah.
I know she's just trying to help me, though.
She was just trying to help you, but it's just like, I didn't really like therapy when I was younger. I started when I was on my own. I think I was 21.
Yeah.
And I really like it now. And I go twice a week.
I went last summer of 2023
Mm-hmm.
is when I went. Because if you work at Chrysler, if you're on somebody's insurance that works at Chrysler, they have a free clinic
Mm-hmm.
behind Hampton Inn in those like brown buildings, and they have a therapist in there. So, and like a nutritionist, and like you can go.
You just went one time though?
I went a couple. But my thing is like, I feel like I'm almost too self-aware, and she wanted to talk the whole hour, and I'm like, 35 minutes, like, I was done, and she
Yeah.
kept dragging it on.
Yeah.
So I got to the point where I'm like, so how's your day been?
Yeah.
Like, I started flipping the switch on her, and I'm like, this is so annoying. And she never told me I was wrong in any situation, and I'm like, I know I was.
Right.
I'm not being gaslit into thinking I was wrong. I know my feelings are valid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're just going to sit here and tell me I'm right, like, that's not helping me at all.
Right. Like she needs to like challenge you. and
Exactly.
Make you think.
And be like, so this is why you were wrong. This is what you could have done next time.
yeah.
But she was like, yeah, I get it. I'd feel this. And I'm like, well, you clearly get paid just to fucking sit here and just BS with people all day.
Yeah.
Like, that was like, honestly, she was really nice. But it was just like, I don't know if I'm too self-aware or like.
Yeah. I feel like I'm really self-aware, but my counselor, I just rave about her. I just love her. She does such a good job.
And you do it virtual, right?
yeah. And she specializes in just like childhood trauma and like all kinds of trauma. And she also does EMDR therapy. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which I still haven't gotten into it yet
Yeah.
because I just always have something come up that I need to talk about. And really, you're supposed to do that when you're trying to like heal from past stuff. And I
Okay.
feel like I can't do that when there's still present
Stuff to talk about.
crazy
Yeah.
shit going on in my life.
Actually.
All the time. And yeah, but I love her. And she has therapists in her building. So I don't know, maybe they're all kind of a little similar if you ever wanted me to get their info for you.
Yeah. How often do you go?
Every 2 to 3 weeks.
Hmm.
I just sit at home, drink my coffee, cry to my dogs. It's fun. It's healing. But there will be days I'm like, I just don't want to do this. I don't want to talk about my feelings. But then I go and then I feel much better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've actually had a couple. She did help me get through some things. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to just be like, oh my God, she's awful. Don't go there. She, I don't know if I want to call it like a breakthrough, but something that I was dealing with. And I just like immediately called that person right after. And I'm like, we're figuring this out right now.
yeah.
Like, blah, blah, blah. And I was done. And I didn't have to worry about it anymore. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's easy.
Yeah.
When you have somebody else to tell you to do it.
Right.
But then when you're like battling it internally with yourself all of the time.
Mm-hmm. And there's just some things you don't want to talk about with your husband or your friends or whoever. And like, I don't know, it's just nice to be able to talk to somebody.
Anybody that doesn't know you or
Right.
any of your friends.
Right.
Like, not bias.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Did we answer the question?
Well, yeah, we said therapy. How do we, what was it, the question?
How
Balance
do we,
it?
like, handle being a young, how do you manage
Yeah.
the pressure of being a young
Oh,
entrepreneur?
counseling,
Finding
balancing
good
work life.
friends that are
Yeah.
also entrepreneurs.
Exactly. Ask questions and bounce ideas off of each other. And yeah, work-life balance. Anything else?
I think the more so of the young part is that, like, we get not looked down upon, but like doubted. That's probably what I want to say.
Really?
Yeah. Even by like people in our family. And
Oh
friends.
my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially your family will
Yeah.
doubt you the most. So,
Yep.
we won't get into
So
that.
be ready. No, I'm just kidding.
And why is your family and friends normally your least supporters? Like, they're going to be the ones that don't really come in that often because they don't think like you're really that qualified, or they're going to come in and want a discount and not like want to
Mhm.
pay the full price because they're friends or family.
It happens.
So, whatever. So, don't like that. I'm so cold right now. If you see me like shivering.
I'm not. Because you got holes in your jeans.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Thanks, Maya. What's the biggest misconception about owning a beauty business? I'll tell you.
Tell us.
Thinking you get to work whenever you want.
What?
Because you think you can. Don't look at me like that.
What? I'm confused.
Thinking that because you do get to set your own schedule, but you have to be available when your clients are available to come in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Leaving the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Going to work 24/7. You don't know it yet though.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'll have like, especially when you're starting out, you have to be available whenever
Yeah.
people are available, or else you're not going to be able to build.
Yeah.
You can't be too picky when you're starting out. Now I'm at the phase I'm like, okay, I've been in it like 5.5 years. Ugh, that aged me. And I feel like I can start like, charging what I want more and only working hours that I want to.
Yeah.
And I have a pretty good schedule now.
Yeah. But we do have to be available like in the evenings for clients and Saturday,
work
things like
and-
that. And I don't think that will ever really change.
No. So I'd say that's the biggest misconception, is just thinking that you don't have to work as much.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because,
Or thinking it's just all fun and like
yeah.
fun and games, and you just put eyelashes on people and you just wash their face
Make
all
so much
day.
money.
Yeah, that's not how it works. And 30% of your money goes to taxes. So
After your write-offs from all the product you have to buy, the business cards, booth rent, literally every single thing.
yeah,
This
it's
is the little
expensive.
things that people don't think of.
It's so expensive. And the cancellations last minute, not getting
God.
paid unless a client's there.
Yes.
So, and sometimes your client can be there and you still don't get paid that day because what if they had a gift card or what if they use their loyalty card? Yeah. So,
Man, I had like 3 the same day last week, and I'm like, "Look,
yeah.
I'm not getting paid today. Great."
Yeah.
Thankfully,
I had 2 gift cards today, which
Yeah.
means they already.
I know, man. That was me last week. I was like adding up like how much I was gonna make for the week, and I forgot it was a full session of brows. So that's $450.
Yeah.
I forgot her daughter already paid for it for Christmas. So I'm like, ah, crap.
Which is like nice when we get that money.
Yeah.
And when they don't come for like a month or 2, it's like
Yeah.
that money is already.
That was last year's money.
Yeah.
No, but her brows looked really good. It was actually one of the ones I posted the other day.
All of them looked good.
Thanks.
Yeah. The ones I like the most are when they have no eyebrows and you like make them have
Oh
eyebrows.
my gosh.
That's like a huge
I was a little
difference.
intimidating.
Yeah.
Little intimidated. Let's see.
Give me a second.
How do you stay inspired and innovate in such a competitive industry? I'd say you just have to be yourself. That's like the best way.
Yeah. And if you're competitive, you're going to want to stay on top of it because
Yeah.
you just want to be like better than everybody.
And like catching on the trends like as they're rising,
Right.
not after it's been like a week and
Right.
it's not trending anymore.
Yeah.
You have to be on that stuff.
Yeah, I agree. And for me, like, I'm just a really motivated person. Like, there's going to be weeks or months that go by and I'm barely hanging on. But like
Really?
me, I always try to like make goals for myself and just stay motivated. And sometimes for me, that means switching something up and then I'll feel like more motivated about it, like something new or switching it up. I'm just like more excited.
Yeah.
So,
For me to like stay inspired, it helps if I take like a refresher course
yeah.
or just like something that I haven't watched in a really long time. So like there's a brow artist, a really popular brow artist in the industry. Her name's Lexi Bowler, and she's out in like Utah. And I've always wanted to take one of her trainings, but thankfully she puts like recorded tutorials online. So it's like an online portal. You could buy them for like $50 each. And I'm like, literally, that's so smart because she makes so much money off of that for people who can't come in person. And so, yeah, I'll just buy one of those or watch a really old one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while. And kind of just get like re-motivated.
Yeah. You have to be self-motivating if you are a business owner. And one of my goals this year was to do things with my employees, like more employee like bonding or more trainings. And I really want to go to like an in-person training because I think that just motivates everybody.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Let me look for another one and then we'll do more candy. What is the most rewarding part of running your business?
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So probably for me is not only making people's lives easier and especially morning routines faster, but just like genuinely, like I've had people cry after they see their brows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna start fucking crying.
Right.
Thanks. But yeah, just knowing that it's like, okay, I did that. Like
Right.
literally just me did that. That's really rewarding because it's like I literally have the power pretty much to make somebody feel beautiful and feel
Yeah.
confident about themselves again. So like that client I had the other day, her doctor put her on a medicine that she should have never been on,
Oh no.
thinking it was going to treat her thyroid. And that's the thing with doctors, they'll just throw stuff. So she was on this medicine she wasn't supposed to be on. She lost all her brow hair, some of her lashes, and her hairline had receded like a whole inch.
Oh
And it was like
no.
thin.
Oh no.
So thankfully she got off of that. And then I think she is taking something else now to better help the thyroid. And we have issues with your thyroid. You're already having those problems, but it was like eating away at pretty much everything.
That's
So
crazy. I've never heard of that.
yeah, she was really happy. But yeah, it's like those types of ones where it's like a whole transformation, like literally nothing. Like
Right. She had nothing and then you
Yeah.
made her have eyebrows.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
And eyebrows can make or break your face.
I agree.
God, I had some crazy eyebrows when I was like 17, 18.
Oh yeah.
And Emily, Emily,
Yeah.
my friend, she would always tell me, Maddie, you just have such pretty eyebrows. I don't know why you fill them in, because she was trying to help me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to.
You're like Sharpie. Yeah, literally. It was the time though too.
Yeah.
It's like the 90s thin brows, which I have a lot of those as well
Yeah.
that I correct.
It was really bad though. For me, same thing, like just seeing the transformations, especially in like acne.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, because I've been there and I've had terrible acne. And so getting clients really great results where it doesn't even look like they ever had acne before, like, is very, like,
It's
fulfilling.
insane.
Yeah.
Especially it's nice when you have the clients that like stick with the routine, eat good food, drink a lot of water.
Right.
And you
Definitely.
get your results faster too. So it's like,
Exactly.
just do it.
Exactly. Another thing I like about owning your own business is just like the flexibility in schedule. Like, I know that we do need to be there a certain amount of times per week at
Yeah.
times, but like if something comes up, it's easy to like run my dog to the vet or something
Yeah.
like that, you know.
But it does suck having well, for me at least, you have Kaylee being the one to like reach out to everybody.
Yeah, I'm
doing
very
it.
thankful that she'll message people for me.
Yeah.
So,
Did we try? No, we haven't tried this one yet either.
okay, those ones are good.
The Planet.
Yeah. They have the
Right.
gooey in the middle too.
That's kind of why I think the other one I was expecting out of the other one. Pop Rocks first.
Yeah. These are a
Oh, wait,
celebratory.
at the end.
Oh, okay. Celebratory Pop Rocks for finishing season 2.
Woo! You mean to toss you one?
Yeah, it's in a little package. Good catch. And it's like all cute on the outside. Looks
Looks like a planet.
the planet, the world, yeah. But then you open it and it's all gone. I was hoping it'd be in the inside too.
Yeah, it's just blue.
Yeah.
That's kind of lame.
Oh gosh, my hands are like
It's gonna go flying.
clammy.
behind me. Ugh, I'm gonna have to use my teeth. Me too. I'm having like the most. Oh, got it. I just
Oh
squeezed it.
no. Oh, duh. Okay.
Pop. Ew. Why does it feel like that?
I like this one.
It's fun.
Tanner loves gummy sharks, and I got him a massive one for his birthday, like literally like this big, and he thought it'd be a good idea to fill it with vodka. It was so nasty because it just threw
The
the
shark?
texture off. Yeah, like he let it soak in vodka, like some of it,
Oh my.
just because he's funny like
Yeah.
that. He's always whipping
kinda
up
just
something in the some concoction in the kitchen.
I'm gonna have a stomach ache. I already know.
You're gonna not go back to the ER.
Yeah, this time I noticed to pop some Tylenol. Special thanks to our sponsor, Vision Studio. If you're looking to start your own podcast, Vision Studio is the place to bring your ideas to life. Located right here in Kokomo, Indiana, they are your one-stop shop for all your podcast needs. It's simple. You bring the conversation and they handle the rest.
Now, which one is this? It's like something chocolate.
Yes, this one, of course I opened it upside down. Why would I open it the right way? Yes, this, oh, it smells good. The chocolate-covered biscuit sticks. So I want to say it's probably like, you remember those little,
Oh, they're little?
yeah, those little, breadsticks with cheese you could dip it in.
Yeah.
That's what reminds me of. Interesting. I love chocolate. I like dark chocolate. What were you about to say? Does this remind you of it? I like that. Yeah, me too.
It's like salty sweet.
Yeah. It's like a good combo. It's good.
Okay, Pop Rocks.
Here, give me your trash. That thing, Stonebolt. Obviously, I didn't know about it. You imagine? Yeah, down the hatch.
Taste the explosion.
I love Pop Rocks. Cheers to season 2.
Cheers to season 2. Oh, wait, I have to tell them something real quick.
Okay.
Something exciting happened to me.
Excited.
I already told you, but I posted this video on TikTok trying a Starbucks drink, and then Starbucks started following me. And they did message me.
What'd they say?
They asked if they could repost my video But they said, like, if we choose to repost your video, how would you like for us to tag you? So I don't know if they're going to repost it, but it was so cool. They messaged me and followed me.
I was hoping they were going to give you Starbucks.
I was hoping free Starbucks for a year, but
At least. It's the least.
whatever.
Whatever, maybe next time.
I'll keep trying.
Yeah. I'll have to go try that drink, though.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Do you like matcha?
No.
Well, it doesn't taste super like
Actually, I've
matcha.
really never tried it.
Well, it's
feel like
very
it's like dirt.
earthy, but
Does it taste like dirt or grass?
I've never tasted those, so I'm not sure. No, but it does taste very earthy, and I do like matcha, but that drink does not taste like matcha to me.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Because I want to try the Dubai chocolate bars.
I ordered one. Yep, I ordered one where you make it at home.
Okay.
So I'll make Maya make it probably because she's like good at that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring you a piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Ready?
Okay, cheers. Okay. So loud. Watch our video. We're up.
Think that the cover picture. Jumping. That's funny. There's my stomach looking to explode. Funny story about that. One of my favorite favorite stories to tell about one of my best friends in high school. We went to Hacienda one time, and she has two little brothers or twins. God, one of them them's really quiet, and the other one will like talk your head off all day and like crack jokes. Well, that one, he ate Pop Rocks, and he was just like eating like a couple bags like on the hello. It's like popping in my throat as I'm talking.
It's popping in your stomach.
Yeah, last thing I need. So yeah, so it's like still going.
No, mine is
It's my teeth. So we get to Hacienda, and we're like, Ross, like, you can't drink. He ordered a Sprite, and we're like, you can't drink pop. And he was like, why? And we're like, your stomach's gonna explode because you had all those Pop Rocks. And he was like, oh my God, you're right. He was like, he's so like outspoken. He was like, waitress, he's like, I need a water instead. He was probably like in the 2nd or 3rd grade, so we were stressing him out.
That's funny.
And then his mom was like, seriously, guys? And we're like,
I wonder even what makes them pop. You
what's
know?
the ingredients in it?
Well,
Acid.
I don't really know. Corn syrup. That's great. Milk.
Not that.
Red 40. That's really great for my ADHD.
Does that not help it?
Processed with carbon dioxide. That's probably what makes it pop.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you put well, that's more like explode, but when you do like the Coke and the Mentos or whatever, you know, probably some type of science thing like that.
Some type of experiment.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching not only today's episode, but our entire 2nd season. We hope you've made it this far to the end. Today was our last episode, and this whole season was filmed here at Vision Studios, who we love so much.
And we are looking for some sponsors, or if you have a small business and you're wanting us to try out like some samples or something, we would be more than happy to do that on season 3 and give you a review.
And make sure to follow us on our social, which is on Instagram at BeautyBiz101. And make sure you are subscribed to both YouTube and Apple Podcasts, where you can find us and listen to us.
Woo!
Bye! Bye!